going to teach you this nice, delicious recipe. Takes about 5 ingredients. Does take a little bit longer than some of my other recipes. Takes about an hour with prep and cook time altogether. So still not horrible. It takes just a little bit longer than my usual recipes. Please go ahead, and if you like my videos and you've seen other ones, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and a little bell doohickey and a little thumbs up. It'll help me out a lot when it comes to YouTube. I appreciate everybody. I've hit 200 subscribers recently, and I thank you all for subscribing. Please share my videos with your friends and pass it on. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get to this recipe. Alright, we're going to start this off. You can get your ground meat. I'm going to use ground turkey because my family loves ground turkey. You can use ground beef, obviously works good for it too. Don't mind a little piece of paper in there, you know. I'm going to do 2 pounds because I'm making a bunch of them. 1 pound would be fine if you're only making like 4 or 5 or 6. You're going to cook this up so it gets nice and browned. You don't have to cook it completely through because you're going to do some more cooking process here that's going to make it allow it to cook the rest of the way through. You're going to go ahead and start cooking it up, breaking it apart, make it into little chunks like you would using it for anything else. And I'll come back to you when mine's all ready to go. Alright, now so got it all nice and browned up. There's a little bit of pink left in mine, but like I said, it's going to cook more as it goes through. The skillet's still on and everything. You can go ahead and get some water. This is about a cup and a half of water. Pour it in there. Get yourself a can of some diced green tomatoes. Or diced tomatoes and green peppers, or green chilies, or whatever you call it. You don't have to get the ones with the green peppers in it. You can get regular diced tomatoes, but I like to have the one with the little green peppers in it. Mix that up a little bit. Then you get yourself a bag of some Mexican-style rice mix. I'm just going to go open up and just pour it down in here. If you want to make your own rice and do your own thing to it, go for it. But this is just a quick way to do it. Mix it all up. Make sure it's all up in there. Make sure all the rice gets all mixed up. What you're going to do is you're going to cook this then for about, I don't know, 20... Yeah, we'll go with, now let's go about 10 minutes or so. Let it come to a boil. Let the rice start soaking up some of the stuff and actually cook the rice. And we'll get it all mixed up in there. You're going to cover it to help cooking a little bit faster. I will come back when mine is ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and put my lid on it. I'm going to go for, like I said, about 10 minutes or so the rice gets all cooked up and everything, and then I'll come back to you guys. Alright, we got ours cooked up. It's still reducing some of the liquids down, so I'm going to let it keep cooking. I'm going to go ahead and start stepping up to the next step here. What I did is I got some bell peppers, and I can't see if I get the camera right, and I cut them. I didn't haul them out perfectly, but you know, whatever. Cut them and hauled them out. I'm going to start scooping this stuff and filling up just a little bit of it, maybe about a third of the way up. And I got myself some Mexican blend cheese here. Go ahead and sprinkle that on and do kind of like layers. And I'll put another layer of the meat on top of it before I put it in the oven. This way, you have cheese all the way through. Make sure I fill them up nice. I have plenty of meat to go around here. So I'm going to do that with all of them. And then I'm going to go ahead and put them in the oven for about 30-35 minutes at 375 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm going to keep on stuffing these things. I'll put them in the oven. I'll come back to you guys when mine are all done in the oven. Alright, so here they are after they came out after 30 minutes in the oven. See the peppers getting cooked nice, the meat and the rice and everything's all cooked nice. Now what you want to do is some more of this cheese. Go ahead and sprinkle it on top. Just a little sprinkle on top here. You're going to cover all of them. You don't have to go crazy with it. You don't have to put a bunch on unless you want to. Because, you know, oof, who doesn't love cheese, you know what I mean? If you want to put a whole bunch on there, go for it. It's your food. Don't let anyone tell you any different. And you're going to put it back in the oven like this for about 5 more minutes so the cheese melts on top of these peppers. And there you go. Look at these yummy deliciousness over here. Let me go ahead and grab some tongs and try to pick some of this up here for you. Well, that's not gonna work, is it? I need a spatula too. Let's get up in here. Alright. See if I can... Teamwork. Look at that. Oh, I got to zoom in on this, or not zoom in, focus it. Man, I can't do nothing. Focus in on this here. Look at that. Why aren't you focusing? I'm trying to get it without dropping it. There we go. Look at that yumminess. So now you have it all ready to go. You can now sit down and enjoy these yummy, delicious Mexican stuffed peppers. I hope you like it. And there you have it. I told you it doesn't take much to make it. The longest part is waiting for it to cook in the oven. So the prep part is really quick, simple, less than 20 minutes. But then the actual baking in the oven takes a while. It's a very yummy recipe. It has a little bit of spice to it for you spice lovers out there. You can always add more to it. Like add some like pepper or something to it, or some like chili pepper or something to it to make it a little bit spicier. But overall, a little spice to it, tastes fantastic. Everyone's gonna love it. Please, if you like this video, please hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell doohickey so you know when I post more videos, and go ahead and hit a little thumbs up. Every little bit helps me get my name out there more on YouTube. If you have any comments you want to put down about if you like the recipe, if you didn't like it, if you would change something about it, let me know in the comments down below. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you around.